My roommate and I woke up that cold January morning 2 years ago to a frigid house. How could we have possibly gone through $800 worth of oil in a week? We huddled around a space heater trying to stay warm in sub-zero temperatures and wondered how we could afford to fill our tank again. Growing up, this was something I never thought I would have to worry about. Without a support system, my roommate and I would have had to choose between going without heat or risking eviction. My dad drove the 2 hours to our house on multiple occasions to help us patch our leaky rental home so we didn't lose all of our money to utilities. This young girl in the picture always knew stability as a given. She was naive and unknowing of the journey that lay ahead of her. Through relationships and life experiences, that little girl began to realize that stability as she knew it wasn't possible for so many people, and that coming home to a fridge full of food and a supportive environment was not a reality for so many of her neighbors. This motivated my commitment to fighting for social and environmental justice in my personal and professional life. Back then, in that leaky house that was falling apart, I was a recent college graduate serving as an AmeriCorps member. I felt so fortunate to be able to use what I learned in my undergraduate education and do work that I was really passionate about. But I wasn't paid a living wage. Part of my work involved community organizing around food access when I myself was utilizing food assistance. Suddenly, I was living the injustice that I was fighting so hard against. My experience with barely making rent and utility bills led me to pursue a master's degree at Colorado State University studying public health. I wanted to continue to learn about injustices and health equity. I wanted to play a role in changing the game. And I also knew that a degree might set me up for a career that actually pays a livable salary. 6 months ago, with the help of my parents, we packed up a homemade trailer and moved me from Massachusetts to Colorado. While my apartment now wouldn't be considered affordable, I feel more stable here than I have in a long time. Everything is functioning, our landlords are responsive. My partner and I have built a loving and supporting home. But in the back of our minds, we have a nervous uncertainty for the future. What if one of us gets sick and it sets us back? Will we be able to start a family someday? Will we ever be able to afford a place of our own? A house and a family feel so completely out of our grasp at this stage in life, as is the case for so many young people here in Fort Collins and across the country. If I didn't have my family's support, I wouldn't be in school following my passion. Once again, I am that little girl who had no idea what lies ahead. But this time, I can approach this uncertainty with a deep sense of gratitude and a commitment to changing things for myself and others.